what's up guys? Emmanuel from Kuya Adventures. Okay, so I just walked up that big ass hill. I'm on my way to an area called the Woolwash up behind Airds in Campbelltown. I haven't been out there in about 20 years, since I was a kid really, and yeah, I'm gonna go out there and have a look around. I haven't been there for a long time, like I said, and it'll be good to rediscover the area. Okay, so I'm just about out of Bradbury right now. I'm crossing over into Airds. I should have my helmet on. Okay, so I'm right in Airds right now. That's some of the bushland. The bushland's near my old high school, which is just over there. That is Reby Detention Centre. Okay, a juvenile justice centre. I once asked the teacher, why do we have massive fences? The teacher just replied, to keep all you bastards in. Okay, so I'm still in Airds. I've actually chosen a route now. There's several ways you can go into the bush from here. I've chosen one up along the main road, a little bit away from here. Lots of construction in this town. This is Australia's first green city, Campbelltown. Everywhere I go, there's always something being put up. Apartments, buildings of some sort. Okay, just over there is Roos. This is the beginning of the Georges River bushlands, right here. Yes, I can see a trailhead. I think that's a trailhead. Or maybe not. Like I said, I haven't been out here in like 20 years. So I'm not even sure exactly where to enter the bush. But if memory serves me correct, somewhere along here is a trailhead. That might be it there. Okay. I see a trail. Okay. Ooh, very muddy here. Alright, first things first. I'm gonna set a marker on my GPS. Navigation is not too difficult. I have seen this area a lot on a map, but just to be safe, I'll get my GPS out. Whew, nice ride. I feel very awake right now. Oh, that's right, my GPS is on my bike. Oh. Alright, now I'll turn this on. Just wait for it to connect to the satellites, and then we'll head off that way. Okay, satellites are connected. On my first marker, okay, I'll mark it. There we go. That's marked. Now, just check it. There's the first marker, which is right here. Second one, 45 miles away. And the other one is 1.7 miles away. Okay, cool. Okay, so I've just walked up onto a unattended fire. I don't see anyone around. Unless I've spooked them. Wasn't that noisy? Alright guys, I'm going to do my civic duty and put this out. Okay, so I put it out with the water that was in me. I pissed on the fire. And still haven't seen anyone around. I'm finding this really weird. Okay, anyway, I guess that's what happens out here in the wilderness. People light fires and don't put them out. Jeez, no good. We're in Australia, guys. Remember that Black Sunday? Okay, so that looks like a very well-established trail that goes straight down towards the river. I might take this, eh? Not sure exactly where it leads to, but I guess this is what it's all about, eh? I'm exploring. So I'm going to take this down, see where it takes me. Thanks for joining me on this adventure, guys. I really appreciate your support by watching my videos. Okay, so that little bitumen path has given way to some fire trails. Wow, this looks really good here. The Georges River is down there, I'm pretty sure of it, but this trail goes off to the right. So I'm going to go straight and have a look around. Okay, so I found a trail that goes generally down towards the river, in the general direction I mean. But I don't want to take my bike through all this rock and uphill. And I'm a bit reluctant to lock it up on a tree or something. I know someone will just pop up with a saw and take my bike. I might just take it real slow actually with the bike. Okay, so let's see how this goes. Okay, so this is the end of the trail. It's just a very steep descent now. I don't know if you can see it, but the Georges River is just down there. I can see the water. And you can also see a whole lot of burnt out cars. Jeez. Which is a real shame. So, this must be where they drop off all their stolen cars. Okay guys, I've had a look around. And it's all really steep descent to the river from here. So I might go further upriver and have a look around. There might be better established trails there. But this place is just a graveyard for stolen cars. Ooh, okay, so I'm back up the top now. So there's more trails that go adjacent to the river, which I'm going to follow. That way, right? Georges River is down there. Another stolen, burnt out car. I've noticed the trails are sort of leading away from the river now. Let's have a look at this one, eh? Someone's filled it with wood. Don't know my cars, but I think that's an Excel. Anything usable? Not really. Hey, I just heard a wallaby. I'm being too noisy with this filming. Probably missing out a lot of the wildlife. Oh look, another stolen car. Oh, okay, where does that go? How sweet it is to explore the Campbelltown bushlands on a beautiful Saturday morning. Oh look, another stolen car. Seems to be the feature of the Georges River bushlands, behind Airds anyway. Okay, cool. It's an area where I can actually just ride the bike instead of just pushing it everywhere over the rocks and stuff. Whew, bit of a workout. Oh, guess what? Another stolen car. They're everywhere. Jeez. I should have known that actually, you know, thinking about exploring this area. When I was young, we used to truant down this area, and even then, a lot of car thieves used to dump their stolen cars down here. There used to be a place called the Devil's Drop-Off. The Devil's Drop-Off, yeah, that's right, yeah. I think it's somewhere around here too. Whew. So I'm getting some good exercise today. Pushing the bike seems to be the hardest thing. Okay, I can see other trails now. Is that other trails? Maybe. Okay guys, so I've taken a break. I'm going to have lunch here. Alright, I assume much of this, it's going to be much of the same if I keep going ahead. So I'm going to stop here, have some lunch. I'm having some Mi Goreng Noodles with some duck. Okay, I'm going to cook it on my gas cooker. Now, like I said, I assume it's going to be much of the same. It's just going to be up on the high ground, and it's just going to be all this kind of bushland. If I want to get down to the river, I'm going to have to kind of go off trail with the bike and expect a lot of logs and rocks and stuff like that. So it'd be a bit of a mission. I'm just going to stay up here because I'm lazy and enjoy the wilderness from up here. So I'll get to lunch. I'm going to charge my phone too in the meantime. Get back with you soon. Okay, lunch is on. Duck and Mi Goreng noodles. Oh, motorbikes. Okay, this is ready. Just got to drain the water and add the flavoring. Get as much of that water out as I can, because this is a dry noodle dish, right? I know some people have their Mi Goreng wet, but that's not how I do it. Okay, have a look at that. Woo, nice pieces of duck. Should be good. Now for the flavoring, I only just brought what was in the packet. So that's sweet soy, chili sauce, and some flavored oil. I don't know if you guys can see that. I haven't got a tripod with me, so I've got the camera up on a log. Get that soy in. Chili. Flavored oil. Really nice day to be out in the bush. Okay, so now some fried onion and some seasoning. Keep all my rubbish together. All right. Now I'm going to mix this around. Oh, it smells beautiful with the duck. Pretty cool camp meal, this one. Trail meal. That pulled duck smells delicious. Gotta love protein and carbs, eh? Oh, guys. I know some of you think noodles aren't even food. But if you dress it with some cool stuff, it could actually be a good meal. Very easy to prepare too. Okay, so there is a hidden agenda behind this adventure. Ooh, got to power through that sand. Yeah, hidden agenda with this adventure. I'm looking for... whoa, I didn't come this way. I'm looking for a place where I can walk my dogs. A bigger route than the one we take. So, I guess I'm exploring for that reason. Hey guys. Okay, so I'm headed back now. Those Mi Goreng noodles with the duck was awesome. Jeez. Gonna do that again for sure. So like you guys know, I'm in the Campbelltown bushlands on the Georges River. Headed back now. That was a cool little exploration. Lots of stolen cars to see. But just really nice to be out here in the wilderness with the sounds of the birds, the breeze, and the elements, I guess. Really glad I've done this. So, once again, thank you for joining me on this adventure. Adios.